Thy name is Talon Bartholomew Brando, and I am a vampire, a 10th bloodline vampire. I am the bastard child of a 2nd and 4th bloodline vampire, creating what is known as the 10th bloodline. However, I never did know my parents, for they were shortly put to the torch after my birth. For you see, the 2nd and the 4th bloodline are both extremely violent, known to decimate entire villages, simply because it was fun. 2 violent bloodlines creating a new child of obviously violent villages. Of course, they were rival clans, so they were both killed shortly after. And before you think that it was a torturous death that could have been avoided and done in a less painful manner, don't forget, vampires are extremely difficult to kill. Of course, who then raised me? None other than my grandfather, Brando. You see, my grandfather was 4th bloodline. The 4th bloodline was established when the original 4th spread our curse by decimating one village, then another, and another, until he had finally raised an army capable of destroying all that he thought would stand in his way. Dio seemed to embrace these ideas and wished to raise me in a similar manner. However, the mixture of the blood was too powerful, and he had to turn to different means. He forcibly removed a part of my brain, causing me to be unable to feel the rage, the anger that came with the curse. However, he needed to farm that hatred, or else I would be a weakling. So, he went out of his way to train me. Every time I stepped out of line, he would violently beat me, cursing his name. I quickly moved out, roughly 100 years after my birth, donning the name Talon Bartholomew Maxwell, hoping to forget that cursed man. But his training was not for nothing. The talent of the 10th bloodline was extraordinary. Being your own bloodline has its perks. Nobody except for the 10th has the abilities that I have. For you see, I may place a curse upon my enemies, and when they finally die, they become my puppet. And if their body is not up to the task, then their blood is. And with some experimentation, I have learned I have very capable abilities, just waiting for my body to be able to handle them. For instance, I have learned I can teleport distances to my enemies in order to watch them die up close. as well as summon varying nightmares and allies to aid in my cause of destroying my enemies. Or, if I so choose, I can cast you into the darkness of your own mind, tear you apart from the outside, only to witness you go insane. Though that makes little sense to you, I suppose. It makes perfect sense to me. Though we are of different mindsets. Of course, though, even I have my own limitations. The curse does have its various effects on me, such as I fear the classic wooden stake, or your religion is so detestable, I cannot step close when you present their symbols. Though, of course, most mortals already know that. We are nothing more than a legend to you. I spent 89 years learning from my curse, and studying the various histories of the clans. Nothing is quite like me. Though 89 years stuck inside a castle is rather dull. So, I decided to travel to the town of Middleton and join what is called the Martial Service. It is a service in which you hunt various monsters and detestable creatures to mortals and protect them. Though, of course, I did not do this out of the goodness of my heart. I have my own goals. Two, in fact. One, rather than be forced to join with the detestable man that is Dio, I wish to expand and create my own clan. Not by the means of my ancestors, no. I seek not the destruction of the human race. I simply wish to expand and create my own family. And my second mission, I want to see the original. I want to find the original vampire and see just what the man who started it all was like. After all, he is all our common ancestor. So, what exactly is he like? Curiosity is not a mortal thing. It hits the immortal as well. So this story is nothing more than a tale to you. I suppose I shall be going after all. I need to go find my new team. Ta-ta. Au revoir until next time.